Good morning, my dear students. Let us do a few more sums of the chapter Coordinate Geometry. Revise few more important sums. Question number 1. Determine whether the points A with the coordinate 1 minus 3 and B coordinate 2 minus 5 and C coordinate minus 4 and 7 are collinear or not. Coordinate of 3 points are given A, B and C. You know when the points are collinear, if points lie on the same line. So, but how can we identify whether they lie on the same plane? If the distance between the points is distance between the point, that means either it can be AB plus BC is equal to AC or AC plus BC is equal to AB, any way we can say. That means if the sum of the distances between the points, any two points, is equal to the distance of the other, then we can say the points are collinear. So for that, what you have to do? By using the betweenness. What is betweenness? A betweenness means in a segment A, B and C, then we call it as B is in between A and C. Or we can say the same thing as A, C and B. Or it can be A can be in between B and C. So if any one point, if AB plus BC is equal to AC, then we say B is in between. So AB and C are collinear. It can be AC plus BC is equal to AB, then also we say ACB are collinear. If AB plus AC is equal to BC, then also we can say all these points are collinear. So out of this, any one condition, if it satisfies, then we can say the points are collinear. Therefore, by using the betweenness of these points, by finding the distance between the points AB and BC. So same way, here let us take the coordinates as, for to find what is distance between A and B, we'll take the coordinates A coordinate 1 minus 3, B coordinate 2 and minus 5. So A coordinate is x1 y1, B coordinate is x2 y2. So we'll take A, B, x1 y1 and x2 y2. Therefore, by distance formula, AB is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. Substituting the value, that is 2 minus 1 the whole square plus minus 5 minus 3 the whole square. 2 minus 1 the whole square is 1. Minus 5 minus 3 is minus 5 plus 3. Minus 5 plus 3 is minus 2. So minus 2 square or negative 2 square. Therefore, square root of 1 plus 4, which is equal to square root of 5. So you can find the distance between these points AB, BC and AC. That can be in any order. Okay. Now B and C. Take B coordinate. B coordinate is given as 2 minus 5. C coordinate is given as minus 4 and 7. So we'll take B coordinate as x1, y1. C coordinates as x2, y2. Therefore, distance between B and C is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 minus 4 minus 2 the whole square plus 7 minus minus 5 the whole square. Minus 4 minus 2 is minus 6. Negative 4 minus 2 is negative 6 the whole square plus minus minus into minus is plus, so 7 plus 5 is 12 square. So 36 plus 144, which is equal to square root of 180. That is equal, we can write this as 36 into 5. By splitting this term by factorization, you can write 1 as a perfect square. So 36 into 5, which is equal to 6 root 5. Now to find AC, take the coordinates of points A and C. So distance between A and C is again x1 y1 x2 y2. Therefore minus 4 minus 1 the whole square plus 7 minus minus 3 the whole square, which is equal to minus 5 square plus 10 square, which is equal to 25 plus 10, which is equal to square root of 125. That is equal to 5 root 5. Now we have all three values. Okay. AB as root 5, BC as 6 root 5 and AC as 5 root 5. We know that 1 root 5 plus 5 root 5 is 6 root 5. That is AB plus AC is equal to 6 root 5. And we know BC is 6 root 5. Therefore, AB plus AC is equal to BC between us. Therefore, point A, B and C are collinear point. You must write this statement. This is very important. So, this can be half, half, half. 1.5 plus the statement another half. It is a 2-mark question. See, another important question. Find the length of the median CF of a triangle whose vertices are -1 and 1, 5 and -3 and C coordinate is 3 and 5. A coordinate is -1 and 1. And so, how to find length of the median? As you know, median is a segment joining the vertex and the midpoint of the opposite side. So, draw this figure. Okay, A coordinate, B coordinate, C coordinate. You have to find the length of the median from C to its opposite side. That means CF. So, how can we find the length or distance between C and F? If we know the coordinate of F, then we can find distance between C and F. But we don't know coordinate of point F. But we can see F is the midpoint of AB because median is a segment joining the vertex and the midpoint of the side. So, F is a midpoint, therefore AF is equal to FB. How can we find the midpoint of this segment AB? By using the midpoint formula. So, F is a midpoint of AB, therefore A coordinate -1, 1, B coordinate 5 and -3. So, A is x1, y1, B is x2, y2. Therefore, by midpoint formula, let F be the coordinate of F be x and y. Therefore, x is equal, coordinate of this midpoint, x is equal to x1 plus x2 upon 2. You know what is midpoint formula. Therefore, -1 plus 5 upon 2 and 1 plus -3 upon 2. So, -1 plus 5 upon 2 is 4 upon 2, which is equal to 2. Then, 1 plus -3 is -2 upon 2, which is equal to -1. Therefore, now we know what is the coordinate of F. F coordinate is 2, -1. So, we get what is F coordinate. Coordinate of F is 2, -1. Now, from the figure, look into the figure. This F coordinate we got -2, 1. And we know coordinate of C as 3 and 5. Therefore, we can find the distance between CF. By using distance formula, x1, y1 is F coordinate, x2, y2 is C coordinate. Therefore, distance between F and C is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. That is square root of 3 minus 2 the whole square plus 5 minus -1 the whole square, which is equal to square root of 1 square plus 6 square, that is equal to 1 plus 36, that is square root of 37. Therefore, length of the median CF is equal to square root of 37. So, this is also another important question. Find the coordinates of the point of trisection of the line segment AB with the coordinate A coordinate 2, 7 and B coordinate -4 and -8. You have to find the coordinates of the point which trisect the segment AB or segment BA or AB, we can write anyway. Into trisecting means dividing into 3 equal parts. So these 2 points P and Q are the points which divides AB in the ratio 1, 2, 3. Trisection means dividing into 3 equal parts. So let us take the coordinate of point P be x1, y1 and this be x2, y2. Now how can we find? Yes, so we know the coordinates of B and A we know. So how can we find the coordinate of these two? So one point we can find, coordinate of P we can find by using the segment division formula, division of segment formula. That is this. So therefore, how do we get this ratio? We know out of these 3, this is 1 part, these are 2 parts. So 1:2 ratio. So M is to N will be 1:2 ratio. So let points P x1 y1 and Q x2 y2 divide the line segment BA into 3 equal parts. Therefore, BP is equal to PQ is equal to QA. Therefore, BP upon PA is equal to BP upon PA means PQ plus QA. So, PQ is equal to QA is equal to BP. Therefore, we can write BP upon BP plus BP, which is equal to BP upon 2 BP, that is equal to 1 upon 2. Therefore, point P divides segment BA in the ratio 1 is to 2. So, now we know the ratio we know, and we know the coordinates of the two endpoints. So, we can find what is the coordinate of the point P, which is x1, y1. Therefore, by section formula, x1 is equal to mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n. Therefore, m is 1, m into 2 plus 2 into minus 4 upon 1 plus 2, which is equal to 1 into 2 is 2, 2 into minus 4 is minus 8. Therefore, minus 6 upon 3, which is equal to minus 2. Now, y coordinate is my2 plus ny1 upon m plus n. So, 1 into 7 plus 2 into minus 8 upon 1 plus 2, which is 7 minus 16 upon 3, which is equal to minus 9 upon 3, that is equal to minus 3. Therefore, we got the coordinate of point P x1, y1 as minus 2 and minus 3. Now we know the coordinate of this point P and also coordinate of A. So what is the coordinate of Q now? You can see Q is the midpoint of P and A. Therefore, by midpoint formula, we can find what is the coordinate of Q. PQ is equal to QA. Therefore, Q is the midpoint of PA. Now we know P coordinate, we know A coordinate, and we know Q coordinate. Okay, let us Q coordinate as x2, y2. Therefore, by midpoint formula, x2 is equal to minus 2 plus 2 upon 2, which is equal to 0 upon 2, that is equal to 0. Now, minus 3 plus 7 upon 2, which is equal to 4 upon 2, that is equal to 2. Therefore, coordinate of the point Q is 0, 2. Therefore, now we got the coordinate of P and Q. Therefore, coordinate of the points of trisection of segment AB are minus 2 and 3 and 0 and 2 are the coordinates. Yes, so in this way we can calculate. Another question we can do, if coordinates of A and B are given, and find the coordinates of the point in which segment AB divides it into 4 equal parts. So, coordinate of AB is given. Yes, A is given minus 14 and minus 10. B is given as 6 and minus 2. If you draw the figure, we get it this way. So, here we can see dividing into 4 equal parts. So, P, Q and R are the points which divide this into 4 equal parts. Therefore, we can say Q is the midpoint of A and B. So, we can find the coordinate of Q by midpoint formula. Then we know R is the midpoint of Q and B. A coordinate of R we can find by using the midpoint formula. And coordinate of P by finding the midpoint of the coordinate of points A and Q. Therefore, we get the coordinates of the points P, Q and R by which it divides into 4 equal parts. Let us do one more question. Find the ratio in which point T minus 1, 6, coordinate of point T minus 1, 6 divides the line segment joining the points P minus 3, 10 and Q 6 minus 8. How to find the ratio and the coordinate of point which divides its line segment into parts is given already, right? The 2 parts is given already. Therefore, we can use the formula by section formula, coordinate of P, Q and T, which divide the segment in the ratio. So, x1, y1, x2, y2, that point be x and y. And m is to n, we don't know, so how to find what is m is to n. So, by section formula, we know what is x coordinate. X coordinate is equal to mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n. X coordinate is already which is given as minus 1. So, minus 1 is equal to we can go through this. Minus 1 is equal to 6m minus 3n upon m plus n. So by cross multiplication we get minus 1 into m plus n, that is equal to 6m minus 3n. Open the bracket, minus n is equal to 6m minus 3n. Rearranging the m terms on one side, n terms of other side. So m minus 6n is equal to minus 3n plus n. Therefore, minus 7m is equal to minus 2n. So m upon n is equal to minus 2 upon minus 7. So after cross multiply and see. Therefore, m upon n is equal to 2 is to 7. Therefore, we can say m is to n is equal to 2 is to 7.